Hi guys, Atanas here. I just wanted to give you a quick walk through this week's performance in the trading room. It has been quite a busy week actually. Today it's Thursday, the 29th of February, and I haven't been really active today. We just had one trade, which was a break-even trade. As you can see here, we shorted DAX this morning, and this ended up to be initially a profitable, but then a break-even trade. So we didn't make or didn't lose anything on this trade. In other words, then. I had another trade which was open since yesterday. At some point, this was a double-digit returning trade, a long Dow trade, and I closed this trade at 1 to 8 risk to reward ratio. Right here we made about 160 70 points on that, so this wasn't particularly exciting trade. The price went a couple of times against us. I mean, meaning that it reached quite a high number very fast, then the price went down, as you can see, then went up, then went down again during the night session yesterday, and then overnight went all the way up, and this is where I exited the trade here. From the next image you can see where I've taken profits. And moving backwards, we had a bunch of other trades. This was the same trade from yesterday, and right here this was the beginning of this trade. So I'm moving backwards. So first we will see the results of the trade, and then we will see where the trades were taken. Maybe I should have done it the other way around, guys, but this gives you an inverted way to look at the market, so to speak. Okay, this was the beginning of the Dow trade. Then moving forward, order closed. This was our previous trades, which wasn't a particularly huge winner. So here you can see only about 40-50 points in profits. So the price was reversing, so I basically closed the trade for a small profit. And moving forward, so this trade at some point was giving us 1 to 11, but I didn't close it at this point, so I only closed the trade, as you can see here, when the trade has retraced a good 100 points against us. So we can really count this as a double-digit returning trade. And what else was there? Okay, this was the same trade. Right here I can see another trade we had, or was that the same trade? Let me just see. Okay, risk-free from here, so this was a risk-free trade. Okay, so this trade, I assume we hit our initial target, and then it might have gone up and hit the stop loss, meaning that it was a break-even trade. Okay, so this was the 28th yesterday. Here we have another trade, which was actually the best trade of the week. So this was 1 to 18 risk to reward ratio trade. I will show you exactly where we opened the trade, order closed. So this was definitely the best trade of the week. It was a DAX trade, and it gained us 18 times the risk taken. So moving backwards, let's see the beginning of this trade, guys. We're in these trades. Okay, still giving updates for the same trade. In the meantime, I've taken another trade, long Dow, which hit the limit order, which means that this was a risk-free trade from this moment onwards. But then I assume if I didn't really post anything afterwards, the price might have hit the stop loss, so this was a break-even trade again, neither a profit nor a loss. But more interesting is the DAX trade. Let's see if we took any trades in between. I don't really think so. This is the beginning of the DAX trade, guys. Right here, long DAX. Yep, this was taken on the 27th. So this was a 2-day trade, basically, and it turned into a 1 to 18 risk to reward ratio trade, initially risking only 10 points on this trade. So this was quite a quite a nice trade. This was the only losing trade of the week, which was taken just before the long DAX trade. It was a short DAX trade, which basically lost 5 points. Stop loss was 5 points away. And do you have any other trades? 27th, 26th. Yep. This was the other trade, which was a Dow Jones trade, showing us 1 to 9 risk to reward ratio at this moment. This is where I closed the trade. So this wasn't a double digit trade, even though it was very close to being a double digit trade. And someone else from the group was commenting that they were in a similar trade on long DAX. At the same time, we actually went long the Dow Jones, and they were making 1 to 13 risk to reward ratio. And moving forward, the 26th. Okay, this was the beginning of the previous Dow Jones trade, which was a risk-free trade as well, and so on and so forth. I just don't really want to bore you guys. I'm looking for anything else. So this was another break-even trade. So this is where we shorted the DAX. The initial stop loss was 10 points, and we were in a risk-free trade literally 1 minute later. But then I think that this trade also reversed at some point and hit the stop loss, and it ended up being a break-even trade. Anything else from the week? Break-even. Okay, that was another trade here, short Dow. The 23rd. The 23rd of February. This was already last Friday. So this was a break-even trade by the look of it, and yeah. So we took partial profits here for half of the trade. Then the trade hit our level that I was looking for initially. I couldn't really take another long position, so the price just pierced through it and then went higher up. So yeah, this is in a nutshell 1 week in the trading room with us, and yeah, I will just give you a little bit of a breakdown of all of those trades now. So here is the breakdown of the trades I've taken during this week, and in total we have 5 and 5, 10 trades, guys. It is Thursday, the afternoon session. I just currently am running another trade, so we have 10 trades plus 1, which is the current trade that is open at the minute. This gives us 11 trades, which on average makes around 2.5 trades a day, since it's Thursday afternoon, and then we have tomorrow as well. I'll probably be taking off tomorrow, but this is the breakdown, and this is the current trade, which so far it's very early to say. It's about 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, but it's very early to say if this trade will end up to be a break-even trade. We've already taken partial profits, and just following the trade, it might as well be a major turning point. But as the guys that are the students of our day trading program know, we don't really look to predict turning market points. What we're looking for is great entry opportunities and a very sturdy risk management system that allows us to achieve those type of results. So I'm not saying this in order to boast or anything like that. I'm just showing you what has been working for us consistently, especially for me, for over 12 years, and for some of the members of the day trading community that have been part of it for over 4.5 years now. So just to walk you through those trades one more time and give you a quick breakdown. So we had quite a few break-even trades, which is perfectly normal for the strategy. So instead of being losing trades, those trades are break-even trades. This is one of the most powerful elements of the strategy. So I would mark those with pinkish. So we had one break-even, then another break-even trade, the third break-even trade, and 5. So basically around 40% of the trades were break-even trades. Then we had 1 to 8, which isn't quite a double-digit returning trade. 1 to 9 risk to reward ratio trade, and then we had our best trades, which was the 1 to 18 risk to reward trade. We also had one loss of 5 points, which we have weeks that we have a couple, two or three losing trades out of a basket of, I don't know, 10 or 15 trades. Some weeks we only have 1 to 2 or 3 trades, depending if the week is very profitable and we're in a trade since Monday and there is no reason to cut this trade. We are basically letting the trade run. So yeah, this gives you a bit of a breakdown, guys. I'm switching through this and checking on my trade. Sorry. So I will keep on running this trade and let the market decide if this will be um, a break-even trade or maybe the next double-digit trade. So if it is, then you'll definitely hear about it in the next month's video. I'm running this series of double-digit returning trades. So let's see, maybe this will be the next double-digit returning trade, guys. You never know, since we don't really believe that anyone can predict where the market will go. We can only try to eliminate the risk as early as possible, run a risk-free trade, and let the market do the rest. I hope this video has been somehow educational for you guys. If not, I hope the next one will be more educational. Cheers, bye.